Oh, what's going up, guys? It's Impre here with another tablet game. Today is Star Wars Uprising. I actually thought about finding games for fun. As I was going through looking for different games to play, I happened to stumble across this one. Not gonna lie to you, it's been quite fun. I've played it multiple times, and each and every time it gets a lot more fun. I have actually played it further ahead, so I guess to a certain point. And also, I should be saying, welcome back to ImpreGaming. I'm Impre. Also, on top of that, hopefully you've enjoyed today's game so far, and I know I did promise. Hopefully you'll watch this entire video. You don't have to. It's just hopefully you will. I know I have said in the past that not in the past. I know I said the other day that I was planning on trying to get Xbox game, but it's the fact that I've got to go and ask my mate to record his side for me, because I can't just sit there and go, oh yeah, because I still haven't got in a good PC to actually use for recording, for editing and recording on. So my mate does that. All these are done through the tablet. I showed you the recorder. I can show you I can show you a video on what I'll do for recording through the game, through the recorder for you. But I'm just hoping you're enjoying it. I know one person didn't enjoy one video. I think it was Evo Creo video they didn't enjoy. It's even though if you don't enjoy it, if you give it a bad like, if you give it a dislike, not really bothering me. If you give it a dislike, yeah, it does. Okay, I'll admit, yeah, it does bother me a tiny bit, but in the end, you just gotta realise everyone's preference is different. So those who dislike, just tell me what's wrong with it. Those who enjoy, I hope you carry on enjoying. Those who watch it fully, thank you. And now, let's get back to the Rebel Alliance. So, as you all know, Star Wars is getting more films. I think it's another 3 they're doing. Message of the day. You are victorious. The Emperor has driven the burning kingdoms. Right, as you can see, I'm level 13. My character's in ImpreGaming. And these are quite good. I'll click on the Pro Retrieval. Basically, help me find crystals, see those words underneath. They tell me what they do. So, if you've ever played Assassin's Creed, it's kind of like that, where you guys send people off to do a certain missions. The higher the level, the better they are. And as you see there, it changes what you get. Shame. Sorry, mate. Currency. This one's important. See the white crystals at the bottom? This mission, you can actually get. Here we go. You actually get some of them if your person succeeds. And Crew XP Finder. It's basic training, basically. and it helps you level up your members. So, as you see, duration 30 minutes. If I click him, bit ideal for the job. Click on this. If I click on him, ideal for the job. Trader League. These are a lot more complicated. So if I found him, he's ideal because he has the equipment. The gear is really ideal. So as you see, it's just always trying to, it helps you find your stuff. Where they're now full level, so don't need you. You're more ideal for it because you'll be leveling. Crew, fractions, you have to discover them. Crew, if I click on him, it comes up with a way to level him up. I can click on that. He levels up. As you can see at the top, it shows you how many stars you can go up to. I'll show you the good thing about them gaining stars in a second. Let's click on this lovely lady that is now my assistant. No, not Darth Maul's sister. The lovely lady that's my assistant. If I click upgrade, see, it's a lot different. They've all got different upgrades, and as you see there, it's got 5 written there. So click on Armory, and I get a scrap for him. No. Complete this crew member. You have earned crystals. You have earned blueprints for completing the base set. You have earned blueprints for completing the base set. Right, I have no clue what blueprints are. So base. I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite confused. That's confused me. Anyhow, since I've got this, I'll show you that guy in a sec. That's actually quite lucky. I have to wait ever so often for the guy with the star on his head. You'll see why. So, yeah, it's a great game. I'll admit, it's kind of like Assassin's Creed. With the fact that you have to send your team on, request script key. Ideally, you want to try and save up the crystal type things for this, because you can get amazing items out of it. But ideally you want this as well, because this gives you the power-ups. As you can see there, you can actually choose to be female, male, Darth Maul's race, human, the girl with the long head, I can't think what she is, and there's one more race. You can choose any of them, but here we go. Sushio. Ooh, I just remembered something. ImpreGaming, this is Shishu. he wants me to go onto the star map, and he's also asked me to, I'll actually say two people's names, because I don't know if I said it last one. Alex Jobra Sylvia, thanks for subscribing. I did subscribe. I have subscribed back to everyone who has subscribed to me. Rossink. I don't know how to say his name. Rostank Redemption, I think it is. And he is like compared to me, he's a big YouTuber. Well, it is compared to me. Anyone is. Thanks to those who are actually subscribing. And also, I've got to say thank you to him as well for the comments he gave me. It actually was quite fun to hear that comment. And it was... I'll say this now to you. There's a lot of games out there that you can play. Even though you find them bored at one stage, go back to them, recheck them out. I do that all the time. I sit there and I think to myself, got nothing to play. But I go back, look at the games, and it's always amazing. The last person I said, I don't want to butcher his name anymore, so I'm just going to hold it off. His comment was, I remember the Bethesda first announced Fallout Shelter. I really didn't think too much of it, but the game is actually a ton of fun. I played it way too much of it. Got addicted and ended up having to delete the app. After watching your video, watching you play it. I might reinstall it though. Awesome video, and you've earned a like and subscribe. Also, I apologise for spamming your comments like this, but I actually got a channel of my own, which I have subscribed to him, and he does do shout outs and all that for YouTubers, but that I've been working pretty hard on for a while. Now my channel focuses mainly on Fallout, but I also do shout out series content. He does do that. I have actually seen them. It is actually worth going in and watching. I'm not gonna lie, that one, because if you do contents to help smaller YouTube channels grow their channels. No, originally obligance, of course, but if you could check me out and let me know what you think when you find some free time, I'd really appreciate it. And at the moment, I completely forgot to comment on it saying, but I'm not gonna lie. It takes a few minutes of your time to just go and check out the channel, and it's actually really good. So, if you have started YouTube, I will probably sneakily go in and go, yeah, thanks for, I will actually probably say, yeah, his video is good, but the videos that I've seen, it's not being sarcastic saying, yeah, his video is good, it's like putting in a sneaky way to, because I actually have enjoyed some of his videos I've seen. I'm not gonna lie, he does a superb job of doing shoutouts. He does a video, I think last one I seen was a Call of Duty one he did, and he had the shoutouts over it saying that. He puts your channel in the description. He does an amazing job. Thanks for him for subscribing and all that. Go and check him out, whoever watches this. Not that much, but not that big of a channel, but channels are channels. As he says, he does shoutouts, but the way I do mine are, I say the channel's names, and also I say if they've commented or something like that, I will say then what they've commented, and I will say the name with ease. I'll also go off, and if you subscribe to me, I promise you, and I've kept my word so far, I will subscribe back to everyone who has subscribed to me. And that is because what better way to build a community than everyone coming together and working together to make a better place. As you can see here, this is what you actually do in the game. You can have abilities. I will show you that if I have enough time before the end of the video. Whoa! There is enemies, but no. And you can get loot crates basically. And there's loads of stuff to do on it. I'm really grateful for just that. Sorry, just going back to the comments and subscribing. I'm really grateful for those who do that. Even if you disliked it, you took your time out of your way to even check out my channel. I'm happy about that. So I'm hoping. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hoping to try and get those people who dislike my videos, get them to look at the games again. Not just I can sit there and go to you. I will personally say 9 times out of 10 you've sat there and you've looked at a game and you've gone, played it too much, it's boring. And you've gone up to watch the YouTuber's channel and you've actually seen it in a different light. Yeah, I know I've done that. I used to, before me and me actually did a Call of Duty Zombies video, we played it so much, I'm not gonna lie, we could survive for ages, but then we stopped because we knew everything that was gonna happen and we just felt like we was getting bored of it. My mate at the moment, the one who does the recording for me, I'm not gonna lie, he's not too bothered about games at the moment. He's focused on a book. He wants to get settled down with his life. I want to find something to do. So there's loads of things that people can do. It's just, I can sit there and tell you what to do, but I don't think that's right for me to. I don't have any reason to tell you what to do. And on top of that, you all probably know better than me. So if I'm gonna say this, if you enjoy me doing videos, say yeah. Just give me a little thing saying yeah, you do. It's not. I promise you, I'm not gonna ask you to keep commenting, liking, and that, because I can't force someone to click like on something they don't like. That's just stupid. I can't force my mates to sit there and help me out all the time. That's why I do tablet games as well, because at this point in time I can record tablet games, so I don't have to rely on my mate all the time. Yeah, he's helped me so much. He's gave me ways of doing stuff, and I'm just happy about it. And Redemption, I'm actually going to probably comment on one of your videos saying I'm sorry. I will actually say on it. I'm gonna probably try and remember to say this. I'm sorry for it taking me so long to write a comment. It's just I have also been busy trying to figure out stuff myself, or what I want to do on how to progress the channel itself, my channel. Hopefully you understand. But yeah, your content has been amazing. I have been watching it. So please keep up the good contents. And hopefully more and more people come and watch. I'm not gonna lie, I will try and say that, or something on the lines. I will try my best to remember what I just said. But yeah, if you subscribe, the more and more people subscribe and watching that, I'll give shout outs to every single last one of those who subscribe, because what's a better thing to do for a community than to help out others who do the exact same as you. Even if you aren't doing a YouTube channel, I can tell you this now. At the start, I had no subscribers, and I was on less than 100 views. That was for a month roughly. Did a bunch of videos, day in, day out, literally one after another, and enjoyed it because it had games. But the only problem was deciding sorting out the games for which days. Then my mate told me to stop doing a game every day and do it every odd day, like at most 3 a week, until I get a bigger basis. So I've been trying to do that at most 4, at least. I think I did at least was 2. 1 week I think I didn't even do a video, and that's because we were sorting out a few problems. But yeah, now I'm hoping we can carry on. But I'm only going to be doing Xbox recordings when he actually says, yeah, he can do it. He's not busy with that, because he does have a life. If I do, I'm going to say this now, I'm sorry if I ever do late videos, or I ever miss a video in a time schedule thing. I'm sorry about that. There's also times when I will apologise to everyone. I'll apologise to anyone who dislikes my videos. I apologise for not being as good as you expected, or as fun, or as exciting. I'm really sorry about that. But I would rather have a sincere channel and do to the best of my capabilities than here's an example. I'd rather do the best of my capabilities than my abilities. I started off by myself, got my mate involved on video, and it's just I want to get as far as possible. We're mainly doing it by myself. As soon as I get a PC and a good PC, I'll start recording PC games. I'll try and record Xbox games, PS4 games, because I'm buying that with my brother. So hopefully I can get that. Let's just quickly show you the abilities. If he wants to load. But yeah, I say this now while I'm showing you the abilities. Thank you for those who have stayed this long and watched the video. And if you have enjoyed it, I know it's too much to ask, but please, could you leave a comment, just saying what you enjoyed about it, or what you didn't enjoy about it. Dislike if you want to. Not gonna stop you. Can't really. And if you want more of this, if you liked it, please subscribe, and I'll probably see you all next time. And these are the abilities.